Hello YouTube, this is Catalina from Mommy Product Reviews, and I wanted to show you a new product that I just got recently. It's by Nisim and it's called Fast. Here's the shampoo and conditioner. First I was going to talk about the actual company itself, and then I was going to talk to you about the product. So let's start with the company first. I went to order the product online, and you have to sign up in order to do so. I went ahead and I signed up, and this was about a month ago. And then I went back a couple weeks ago to actually order the product, and it wouldn't let me log in. It was saying I was giving the incorrect password, which was totally not true because I had written down the password, which I almost always do that. And so I asked them to send me a new password because that's how they do it. They send you a new password if you can't remember your old password. So I asked for the new password and it doesn't send it to me. I ask for it again and it doesn't send it to me. I wait another 10 minutes and nothing. So I ask for another one and they finally send me one, and I try to use it and it doesn't work. So I'm assuming that the password that I used was the second one that I requested, but by the time I requested the third one, that one was already canceled out. So finally I get in and I go to order the product and it is not taking my card. So I try again and it's still not taking my card. I try again using the address that I had when I got my card and it still wasn't taking it. So I called my bank and I tried to find out if there was anything wrong with it, and no, they said nothing was wrong with my card. I should be using it just fine. So I went back to the website and again I had to request a new password. So it never lets me get on, and I'm like, forget it. I can go on eBay and I know I can get it because it's a much simpler process over there. So I go on eBay, I buy it, and it accepts my card with no problem. 2 days later I get an email from Nisim saying that they accidentally shipped my order and that I should either reject the package, send it back, or I can pay for it. So I sent them an email back saying all the problems I had with trying to log onto their website and then not accepting my card, and I tried to pay and that it was a big confusing mess. Then they sent me an email back saying, oh, I'm sorry for the inconvenience, but you could either reject the package or pay for it. They didn't even offer any kind of like discount or anything like that. So anyways, because of the fact that I used two different addresses, it got a little confusing. So my mom called me telling me that she got a package for me, and I knew right away that it was the shampoo, but I didn't know was it the one from eBay or was it the one from Nisim. And if it was the one from Nisim, what do I do? Because she already accepted the package and I'm not going to pay the extra money to send it back to them. I don't think it's fair for me to have to pay full price when they accidentally sent it to me. So I'm going to wait a couple of days and think about what I'm going to do. Try to figure it out for now. See if I can get them to offer me a discounted price for them. But that was my problems with the actual company. I'm sure most people don't have any problems, but like I said, that was my experience with them. Anyway, so here we are now. Nisim Fast shampoo, hair, and conditioner. The bottles are 12 ounces, which I thought they would be a lot smaller, but it's actually a pretty good size. You can see bigger than my head. And it actually smells like, you can't smell it, but I can show it to you. It smells a lot like hair dye or like when you get your hair washed at the salon. It smells a lot like that. The same with the conditioner. It smells like the conditioner that they use at the salon. And they're both like a light mint green. You can actually see it pretty good right there. And they both smell fine, so there's no problem with smell over there. And hopefully it works. I want to do my measurement, so I tried putting it into the center. It's a little off, but anyways. So right here. So that's the back. And I'm going to be doing updates every week to see if there's been any new hair growth. It's been a really long, tireless day. I'm exhausted and I want to go to sleep. So, just like this little dude over here. So, I will be going to sleep right now. So, good night, everybody, and see you in a few days.